Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris as the Quillbot Pacifists! And we are almost done pacifying another set of foes here. We just need to work up our war score a scooch more. So we do have our assault fleets over here. I'm redirecting them to a couple of different planets to go and strike. There's a few enemy ships around, but they're pretty small fry. Yeah, I don't think there's any real threats. They might prove to be slightly annoying, but I also don't see any transport fleets, so I think we're more or less okay. So I've queued up some more battleships just because why not? We've got the naval capacity for it. We had the material as well. I dumped some material into our sectors as well just to, you know, burn through as much as possible. I've got our Dreadnought is redirecting over here to go and blow up that frontier outpost. And yeah, I think we can go ahead and unpause this and probably ratchet up the speed. We do have the magnet things going in here. It's possible I am moving my transport fleet at the same time my combat fleet, and that could cause some issues, but we'll see how it goes.
Technological acquisition.
You're going to be entering orbit over here. Hold on. I guess I didn't move that transport fleet at the same time as I was moving these guys. I thought I was, but I guess not. But that's okay then. All right. We'll give the combat fleet
stationary asset
a heartbeat and then go. Ship upgrade cost discount is nice. I think what we're doing here is we're going to keep grabbing whatever's cheapest if we can sort of eyeball it. I don't know, naval capacity, done. We may or may not be done all of our repeat, or all of our individual tech. We might be on pure repeat tech, I don't know. So we should be clearing up a few little messes here and there, and that's good. Yeah, this transport fleet is technically involved in the fight, but that is pretty fast. And we do actually have armor on these things at this point, so I think we will be okay. This... Yeah, you are actually engaged in the fight. Come back over there. We'll have to hit the retreat button on this fleet here, because they actually got caught leaving the system. Oh, that's not great. There we go. You have been retreated, and we've sent a hit crew out to go and take care of that problem.
Successful.
Science ship is... Can I not zoom in on you? What's going on with my science ship that I can't double click on it to find out where it is? Seems odd to me. Neutron torpedoes. Okay, we just got that from analyzing debris. We do have some new research in physics here. Yeah, I mean, we don't need these older lasers, but I feel like just going through it, just because otherwise I'm going to be annoyed. There, let's take care of the assist research, because it's really short. There you are. You're over here, but why aren't you... There you go, finally. I'd sent this out to get debris. There was some debris that was about to expire, so I had to rush it out there. I guess we're not... Oh, we've got a transport fleet in this system. Alright, well, we'll have to do something about that. Let me split this fleet in half. Grab you, set you to be on aggro. Come back over here, and in fact, then I can send the science ship over here. Except you're apparently out of range of wormhole stations. It's a little deceptive, because I think this radius is our jump range for our warships, but it looks like it's wormhole tech. Alright, just go ahead and do some automatic exploration for now. And I think I've got a construction ship queued up to go and take care of some stuff over here. Meanwhile, this Dreadnought is going to take care of this frontier outpost, which is going to make me feel good about hurting these guys a little bit more. All right, let's go.
Executing evasion protocols.
All right. You've got that. You've got that.
Construction complete.
You're in orbit on this planet, which has no fortifications left anymore, so let's go ahead and land. We've got an idle construction ship here, so we've got a new wormhole station there, which is nice. So, while I've got a war fleet, is that seriously out of range of our wormhole stations? Crazy. Let's see if we can sneak one in here. I'm a little bit worried about my construction ships getting bopped by some enemies.
Pacification protocols
but we'll do what we can.
initiated.
You're in actual combat over here, taking care of that. Pacification protocols are underway, which is lovely.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Are we holding this planet? Yeah, we are. So how do they have buildings? We don't have more than one planet in this system, right? No. No, we hold it. Bizarre. Okay. Construction ship here is idle. I'm going to see if I can run you right over here and build some more wormhole stations for the future. I mean, it may not be relevant because we may not end up going over here, but let's expand where we can with our wormhole reach, just in case it turns out we need it for the war. You're just moving around here. You're going to hopefully engage some stuff. No one's actually idle. Although we can embark this transport fleet, and that's going to be okay. No one's doing a bombard. So I'm going to send the war fleet to this planet. Oh, this is the capital. So there you go. That's pretty good.
Acquisition successful.
We've got unemployed pop over here. I guess we need to queue up some buildings. Oh yeah, the adjacency bonus is... Hang on. The adjacency bonus is for what here? Mineral and energy. You know what? That's going to work out pretty well. Let's go and do that. Plus, it just sounds like a good idea to have an administrative array on a planet. Particle lance. That is... Oh, right. That's the laser-mounted spinal thing. But sure. Let's go and unlock more stuff. Even though it's totally redundant. Alright, so you're all good. Okay, so the transport fleet is idle, but I'm going to wait until my war fleet has at least landed in I-Core over here. Just to give us a bit of padding. Land army fleet stance. Random tiny military fleet has arrived here, so... Nope, okay, they bopped out. They're moving fast enough, they must be a hyperspace race. Yeah, they're moving really fast. Okay, that's a construction ship. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't a transport fleet. I don't know how important it is, but let's see if we can't chase some of those guys down. Dreadnought over here. You know what? This is a small enough fleet. We can still have the Dreadnought go to work for things. So let's do that. We're at 93%. They must be about to break. They've got to be. There we go. There's their home planet. Let's get this transport fleet. Enter orbit around here. These aren't the people we're primarily at war with, but that's going to be fine.
Construction complete.
Dreadnought's in a fight, but that should be fine. Construction ship is in Rimdor. Let's see if we can just make a jump all the way out here to the I-Core system. Just in case we need more wormhole stuff over here. I don't think it's going to be necessary, but we'll see what we can do. So my transports? Yeah, so you're going to be fine. You're going to be able to land because almost everything's blown up, and that should be go time.
Alert. Construction unit engaged.
Yeah, we can't quite get you there.
Complete.
Okay, we've got some jump stuff going on. This fleet here is totally idle. We've got some science we can actually send you out to do. Let's send you out here just because whatever. I don't think we'll want to take that system. Well, I mean, we can't claim that system regardless because it's not on our list.
System survey complete.
It is still a little bit weird to me that in Stellaris you've got to go and make all your claims ahead of time. I suppose I could still send a war fleet in this direction, just, you know, because just to accrue more war score. But I think once we take I-Core, we'll be good.
Invasion units have achieved all
there we go. We're at 100%, and they should auto-GG in a second. There it is. Thank you. Our vassal? We don't have a vassal. What? We have a truce, and a rivalry, and a rivalry. Yeah, we don't have a vassal. That was a weird message. Must have been a temporary thing as some of the world map was redrawing itself. That is very odd. We could instantly start another war. Possibly against the Gwesivor, because I'm assuming we don't have a truce with you still. A little bit longer. That's probably where we'd swing next. I mean, well, what we can do, actually, is let's get, not the Dreadnought, because your movement style isn't the same. Let's get everyone to meet up in Farragon, and then we'll take care of the black hole. I don't think we need the entire fleet for it, but we'll do that. Then we still need to take care of Sanctuary, and then maybe we'll go after the Skildari Forerunners over here. We've got a negative balance because we are way over our sector limit, which is fine. The other thing I want to do is the planets that are new. I'm not sure which ones they are yet, like that. Whoops. I'm going to want to go and, let's say 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just prioritize that this gets done as quickly as possible. And then we'll go and put them in a sector. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just going through my... Well, this is not a new planet. This is one of my own planet. But you know what? Let's go and get some ground defenses there. Just, you know, in case someone decides to go and ninja some stuff. Same thing here. Why not? Okay, so we'll have that now. I think this sector here, which is the spec something. This one here. We're going to manage you. We're going to extend you. Because the other one's getting quite big. And yeah, we'll take all this stuff here. Give you lots of resources. It's going to be fine. There's Thrish, which will finally fall under a sector because we've gone and cleared that up. And it'll even go all the way over to Jaffon, which we hadn't been managing. We'll do that, so hopefully you can auto-develop some stuff. We are now at 6 of 7. So, I think did we also take some territory over here? Yeah, Rimdur and Baron. I guess we'll go ahead and manage that ourselves for now. Although we could go and just extend this out this way. And you know what? That'll probably be okay. Again, I don't know if the sectors are quite as efficient as us. What I could do is maybe force creation bots. Yeah, there's not even any room for it, so... You know what? We're going to expand this sector, which is... I don't see a label. Oh, there it is. Breglar Prime. Is that a frontier outpost we built? Do we still want that? Yeah, I guess we do, actually. Because otherwise we definitely lose some front line. Hey, it's Belgium! We now have control over the Belgium system. That's fantastic. Alright, that should be okay. On that, we should make it this science ship here, which is on Automatic Explorer. They're both on Automatic Explorer. I'm going to prioritize survey the Belgium system, please. We need to know what is in there. Construction ships are chilling out here, which is out of range, which is fine. Where are we going to send you? I guess we'll go and build a wormhole station somewhere. I guess in Rimdur. No, we can't reach it. Oh, we probably can't reach it where we are. Oh, it's... I think these guys might be stuck out of range. Okay, well, this other construction ship, once it is free and ready to go, we might be able to use it to build something out over here.
Construction complete.
We just have to wait for it to be chilled. You finish your construction queue, which is some more battleships, which is fine. The Dreadnought is currently just parked here, which also fine. Eugen over here. You know, no. I was gonna say maybe we'd be able to eat the galaxy faster if we like tried to vassalize some of these guys, then integrated them, and then converted them. But we actually can't. Like, I don't think we can do a vassalization war goal. Okay, this construction ship is back. Can we get you to go to Belgium and build a wormhole station there? That should untrap that guy, I think, because I think that'll be in range. I'd prefer it in Rimdur. Like, I'd prefer it in a system where I've actually got a planet, but Belgium's a little bit closer to Icor. If need be, we'll just go and blow up the construction ship. It takes 2 seconds to rebuild it. You know what? F it. You, disband. It's fine. It's so cheap for us to build construction ships. I mean, it always is, but it's like doubly so right now. Let's get you over there, and I mean, I could have a couple of construction ships built, you know. Mostly it's a little tedious to to, like, queue them around, but there's actually no harm in having, like, many of these. So we'll go ahead and group all you guys in Farragon. Just to say, yeah, we did indeed win that. Congratulations, us. I'd say we officially control more than half of the inhabited space in the galaxy. And I feel pretty good about that. Alright, construction ships. I'm going to go and get one of you to come, whoops. Come out right here and build a wormhole station, since clearly we don't have full reach over everything. And another idle construction ship. We're going to get you to go to, say, Kuma over here and build the wormhole station. Get nice overlap. We've got over 100k fleet strength. We may have to go and just double check to see if there's a redesign available for our ships. But for now, we're going to go and take out this dimensional horror. Dimensional horror, dimensional horror, dimensional horror, hostile. That is some interesting tool tipping.
Technological acquisition successful.
I mean, that is pretty freaky. That is really freaky looking. Why? Okay, so my fighters aren't actually moving forward to engage, which is interesting. It looks like we mostly hit it from out of range. Well, I know it's putting black stuff all over us. We discovered an alien vessel. Teth aliens. What? How could we still face aliens?
Executing evasion protocols.
Oh, there's another hostile something or other over there. Okay. Let's do that. Also, we've got some debris to check out. Oh, it's crystalline entities. We expect our fleets to break them apart. Obviously, we're destroying everything all the time, so that's going to be okay.
Construction complete.
Alright, cheapest repeatable thing, I guess. Banished. The malignant entity which attempted to breach our universe near the black hole has been banished back to its own realm. Only time will tell if its influence has been sufficiently weakened to keep it there for good. We are detecting some kind of anomalous residual energy that must have been left behind by the dimensional rifts the creature opened. Studying this energy more closely could potentially lead to scientific breakthroughs. So we have, like, kind of a planet to scout out over here. So let's get you just survey this whole system, I guess. And then we get a special project. So survey the system, then research the project in the system. That's going to be fine. Okay. Then, yeah, construction ships. You can go and build stations over here. And we'll just start shift right-clicking some extra jobs. Research. And mining. And mining. And mining.
Construction
Way over
complete.
here. Looks like you've got that. We've got... those blue ships are from our sectors, I think, so they were probably going to do some of it, but let's go ahead and queue some of these up anyway. That's outside of my borders.
Malignant atmospheric incursion.
Okay, we've got an actual uprising over here. We've only built one seeker grid. I might be able to, like, land some armies here in time to actually assist. I don't know if that's true. Alright, let's unpause and see what happens. Or, there we go. Unpause and see what happens. Now, we're the defenders. So we are getting advantage of this, but most of our forces are just the militia. Like, they're work bots. Yeah, they don't do very much. And we are, in fact, going to lose. Our transport fleet is almost there. Just literally just hold out, like, an extra day. Oh, man, the landing takes a little while. The landing takes a little while. Come on, land, 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 land. You bastards. Also, what happened to my transport fleets? We just got ejected from this. That is so freaking annoying. System not connected to sector. Yeah, that's pretty goddamn frustrating. That's what, the Breglar Prime? I don't think we can, like, wiggle around this anymore. I could, like, remove stuff. I guess we'll just let it produce poorly. Son of a bitch! The wars are so slow and so boring. The last thing I want to do is more of it. I have to say, the late game war like this is... It's not fun. It's not fun. And I don't know, like... what to do to accelerate things. Alright, you're there. You're being repaired, which is fine. Actually, you can go and just... dark matter. Oh, dark matter. Star Nation, formerly known as the Whatever, has been destroyed by its enemies. And more people have been destroyed by their enemies. Well, good for them, I guess. Or something. Yeah, I really don't have to queue up an actual repair. You're going to auto-repair along the way. Let's go to Sanctuary and beat the crap out of them. Take out some of our frustration over there. No access, no access. Things are getting kicked out and moved and blah, 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 blah. Alright, I mean, we didn't lose our transport fleet, so I guess that's okay.
Project complete.
Oh, the special project, yes, for the black hole. Study the dimensional energy anomalies produced by the black hole. Dimensional rifts have finally yielded result. The energies involved in the creation of these portals are unlike any we've ever encountered. So we get some free science one time. I guess that's fine.
Technological acquisition successful.
You can go, actually... we can send you over here to research project that. And we finished some tech for the particle lance. Tachyon lance! So I guess the next level of that. You know what? We'll just do this for now and get back to it. And we don't need any of those techs. I'm mostly just trying to like complete the one-shots. So yeah, we'll finish what's over here. I'm very curious to see what the deal is. It is like got the ring world, right? So presumably we can colonize a bunch of that. We'll see how it goes. Earth is still just a continental world. Well, I'm down to 4 of 7 that I personally control. I guess that's fine. So the terraforming's not done yet. Very close! It will be done this year, which is nice to see. Oh, we're capped on money, so I probably should do some more conversions. Are we doing you? We must be doing you, because you're a big planet. Yes, you are. And other than that, we're like looking for other big planets in some of our, maybe our sectors. There we go. Midara, you're big. Let's convert you to a machine world. Thump, as a way to dump some cash. Cheers! Transport fleets are back. Yeah, whatever. Resource production sounds good. Debris analyzed, good. Let's go and find another debris research. I'm gonna go and group my 2 transports because I think the next thing we're gonna do is go after the Fallen Empire, and we probably want to ensure that we've got maximum combat strength over there. So it looks like we should have very little problems clearing this out. And then we'll send a science ship over here, I guess. Actually, I'm assuming that'd be the next step. So shift-click, survey the whole system. Like, we just look like a giant space brick. We've got so many battleships just clumped together here. UV lasers, great. Just, yeah, more improved research. I mean, I could spam out a bunch of science ships with leaders and then just boost our science rate, but I mean, clearly we're researching pretty goddamn fast. And we are full on minerals. Let me just check our sectors. Are you seriously unresting again? Hold on a sec. Boost you, boost you. Boost you, boost you. Tell me this one's got more ground troops built, at least. But it has no ground troops? What? It's a planet. That's what happened. This is a planet we took in the war, but it was in a sector, so I didn't go and build units there. And apparently the sector governor didn't do it either. Because I went down the list of planets I controlled and queued up some shit. I mean, I guess I could pop through this unrest listing to see if there's any others. But it, like, loops oddly. And there's plenty of planets that still have unrest from before. Erg. But Earth is now a machine world, so we got that going for us. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. Our output is pretty big. Yeah, sure. Yep, that's that's all right. So yeah, so I don't know.
Dissected.
Science ship. Okay, we've already got one queued to go to the sanctuary world, so that's going to be okay. So there's more debris somewhere. There is more debris somewhere, so I'm going to send you over here. I don't think we're going to get much out of these, but what the heck, right? We're going to lose another goddamn system. Like, I mean, I guess it could be more explicit about leaving some dudes behind after each invasion, just like leave some of our forces parked there, but I mean, those are invasion forces. It'd be nice if you queue up building defensive things. I don't think you can move defensive forces either. Oh, we have another tradition available, so I don't suppose any of these lowers organic cost. Any of these reduced like unrest on some of these jerkasses planets? Seed planet war cost reduced. I mean, we've got a few of those. Army damage increased. I think there was anything doing unrest. Yeah, it's right over here. So, I mean, we've got that shit. So we want both domination, really, and supremacy. Tell you what, we'll take supremacy first. We'll take the border range, the army damage increase. That actually might help a lot. So we found some primitives over here. Primitive civilization. Okay. Well, we've got a construction ship. We can go ahead and build some observation posts over here. So yeah, some of the gains we made in the war, we're just going to lose through stupidity.
Successful.
Alright, you can go back to automatic exploration, and the combat swarm can actually go and clear out the mess over here. I think those are the crystalline entities. I mean, we don't need everyone to go there, but what the hell, right? We'll go there. More primitives. Yep, so there's going to be a bunch of primitives. And that's okay. Or cheap stuff. It's going to take, like, no time at all to power through. And we're capped on minerals once more. We are... Wow, our ship limit went up a lot, I think, with unlocking some of the tech. More civilizations. So we're going to get a lot of society research out of that area. Do we have the... oh, we have the battleship assembly yards. Again, it doesn't make them cheaper, but does let you build them faster later on. So we'll just go ahead and queue it after. It doesn't matter that it's after. Battleship assembly. And battleship assembly. Plasma cannon, sure. So, just checking. I don't think there's anything new for our battleships. Level 3 that. Level 5 these things. Level 3 those. The Giga Cannon's already good.
System survey complete.
Crystal Ball. Hold on a sec. Let me just double check this. You're good. Shield. Oh, we've got shield level 5. We can do that, then run out of energy. And wait, hold on. Did you... Battleships never got the frickin' dragon armor? Okay. We're short 2 energy. That is going to be super duper awkward. I guess we'll just replace the shield with that and then end up with way too much energy, but I guess that's the way it's going to have to be. So I never upgraded the battleships to have the dragon armor. Hasn't, like, been an issue, but it's slightly annoying. Encountered significant crystalline presence in the Ocelot system. Right, yeah, this is the ones we're going to blow up. At least a hub of crystalline activity, yada yada yada. Construction exhibits several properties associated with crystalline entities, but greatly exaggerated. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that's going to be fine. And, yeah, so blow those guys up, and then we'll give you an upgrade. Robots. More naval capacity, sure. Crystalline entities shatter. Oh, that's a lot of text. The perceiver fleet is metallic entities, yada yada yada. Engagement has allowed us to pinpoint structural weaknesses that should theoretically be shared among all crystal... Oh yeah, so it ends that. It begins the crystal kaleidoscope event. I think it'll give us, like, bonus stuff to, like, blowing these guys up, which is kind of annoying. This is exactly the same message a second time. That's interesting. Okay, we're done clearing all these guys out. Oh no, we've got to kill the base too. And we'll clearly have to send a science ship over here.
Complete.
You've got no orders. Well, that's very convenient. Come over here and research projects in this system. And you guys, go ahead and get yourself upgraded to your dragon armor. And then, yeah, we'll declare war against the Fallen Empire. You know what? We can just declare war on these guys right away. Are you in a relationship with anyone?
Technological
Your
acquisition successful.
independence is guaranteed by the big guys, who are probably themselves. Defensive alliance doesn't matter. You are in a federation, though. Association status, I think, will give you, like, defensive stuff. I don't know. We don't need the neutronium armor. Man, this is a category with a bunch of crap in it. Well, let's just go and finish some of this stuff. That's going to be okay. We have been researching that megastructure thing for a long time. A long, long time. Yeah, okay, so go get yourself upgraded. That's going to be fine and groovy. Preparing ships for upgrades. What does preparing mean? Do we not have enough? Yeah, 2,400. Yeah, they're okay. I don't think there'd be anything in that queue, so I'm not sure why you're not just starting right away. But that'll be okay.
System survey complete.
More system surveys, great. You guys are idle, or just the Dreadnought is idle. At some point I'm going to disband it just because it's going to annoy me that it's always there. I'm sorry, do you have a Gaia world over here? Oh, that's the one that might be the holy site of someone, right? I think I remember noting that earlier. You're an automatic exploration. Let's go and survey this spot explicitly. So yeah, you're still getting more debris over here, which is good and fine. You're now upgrading. Excellent. I guess we'll put a cut in here, but yeah, the plan is next episode blow the shit out of those guys. And, yeah, continue to be annoyed by some of this resistance shit. Like, I thought I did everything right. Like, the second the war ended, I'm like, I'm gonna build defensive stuff. Oh, what about you? Are you... Yeah, you're back in some stuff. That is so freaking annoying. I'm actually, like... The Armageddon bombardment is surprisingly poor at actually, like, obliterating the population of a system. But I'm actually wondering if I should be more, like... Yeah, I'm going to keep my ship parked in orbit a lot longer and try to kill as many people as possible, because then they can't rebel. Instead of just trying to invade as quickly as possible. It means the war is going to go slower, but that might be a thing. I don't know. I mean, we're trying to, like, murder these races as quickly as possible. I can't understand why they might be pissed about it, all being flagged as undesirable, which is kind of funny. We do have some more upgrade points we could apply to our people here. I don't know if it matters much. Although, you know what I'm tempted to do? Is give all our people, like, more strength so that they can fight a little bit better. They probably still can't fight off an armed rebellion, but we might be able to pull something off. The other thing I could do is build the defense bots that build slightly faster. It's not a big day difference, but, you know, you never know. We might be able to get a second defensive unit, and who knows, maybe it'll make the difference that we need. We'll see. In any case, that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I will see you guys next time.